It's time to kiss, kiss, fall in love. How many times have I used that intro?
For a series that we've never seen.
We will one day, and we'll do an episode about it. Hi, I'm your love connoisseur, Annie.
And we're gonna watch it when they make a remake of it like they did with Fruit Basket. I'm Minty.
I think the first anime got it in one try, honestly. And this is FunUntitled. We serve every podcast with an F you.
So we're gonna list our top 5 OTPs because I think we've only done like gay couples. So I thought, whatever. We're just gonna do like hit the major series and talk about couples that we like.
There's disclaimer. We don't read shoujo. We don't watch shoujo. We don't read isekai. We only watch shonen.
You think there's a lot of romance in isekai series?
You're kidding, right? Oh, I'm a Japanese man thrown into this fantasy world. My whole premise of this plot is that I have to go collect a fantasy harem.
What about the vending machine one? Or I'm a spider in a dungeon?
Okay, look. I know Sword Hero gets it. I know the slime gets it. The vending machine definitely gets it. So, alphabetically, we're starting off with Bleachu, otherwise known as Bleach. God, I can't tell you in the early 2000s how many people couldn't let go of the fact that it was called Bleach. It's like, oh, look, I'm so funny. The Bleach son, Clorox.
Yeah, that was a terrible joke. And we will always ship Ichigo and Rukia together.
The only OTP, sorry. You know, I do know that manga readers complain that they took out a lot of Ichigo or Hime scenes from the anime. And I'm just like, I don't think adding any amount of scenes could have really saved that couple.
I think to add it in like the last moments just doesn't help.
No, the same throughout the whole series it was taken out. I don't know. I never read the manga.
Because the manga didn't have jack shit. I thought the anime was supposed to add more.
I'm not about the first anime. Thousand Year Blood was gonna add more. The first anime iteration added all that filler, but for some reason took out the Ichigo or Hime.
No. The manga really doesn't have anything, and I've read the whole shit.
Oh, you read the whole shit? Good drawing?
I mean, beginning Bleach? No, but it is funny because it's much more expressive.
I heard the paneling's a lot better in beginning Bleach.
I think so too. I mean, if you remember, 1,000 Year Blood War arc should not have happened.
Yeah.
Fullbringer arc should not have happened.
The bounce arc should not have happened.
Worst filler in the entire universe. I will say another couple I really like to this day because I feel like it's changed a lot from when I first read Bleach to now. But I still like Rangiku and Gin.
Oh my god. I don't know much about it, but I do think it was cute. I thought you were gonna say Orihime and Yukiora.
No, fuck that shit. They only had 1 or 2 moments. Because Annie, in the God's Lord year of 2025, still has not seen the end of the... I don't know what I forget, the infiltration arc? The Karakura Town arc?
Look, they put a filler arc of all the Zappa toes having Jijinkas, and I really just got lost in the sauce.
Oh my god, that arc, it's like great premise, but we don't need 2 fucking filler arcs, and the first one wasn't that good.
I'm just saying they should have never put that in the middle of the Sparta arc.
Poiko Mundo.
The Poiko Mundo arc. Like, that's why I like the fact that animes has seasons now, so we don't have all this stupid filler.
I don't know, I miss some, like Naruto fillers are very good, but they did put those all in the end, mostly.
You know what makes me sad real fast about Naruto fillers? Team 8 had a really good filler with the bugs. Team 9 had a really good filler with the Curry of Life. Team 10 never had a good filler.
To be fair though, Shikamaru plays a big role, period.
Choji! We don't have to worry about Choji. Choji got a beautiful POC wife. We don't gotta worry about Choji.
No, I mean, he has this one ramen filler. It's like 2 or 3 episodes.
Oh, you want to talk about 2 or 3 episode filler with my girl Ino Yamanaka, where she had to be a fat princess and she got peed on by Naruto?
No. She wasn't a fat princess. That was a fat princess that looked like her.
But moving on, you just lost the Bleach segment. Anyways, Ichigo Rukia, number 1. But you didn't talk about how great they are. And in hindsight, it's really just the beginning arcs. After that, they really don't interact with each other. But the last goodbye was very touching. Moving on to the next one, Case Closed, otherwise known as Detective Conan,
which we've done a whole episode on.
I still think about that one person who said, I can't read Case Closed anymore. All the couples are hetero. And I'm like, so did you put down every single book?
Except Yuri on Ice?
Honest to God, if you're reading Case Closed for the romance and not for the mysteries, I don't know what you're doing. The romance aren't that great.
I like the romances of Case Closed because a lot of them, you've actually seen it evolve.
A lot of them is just copy and paste in a different flavor.
No.
There's one couple that's not the childhood friends trope.
I like that detective with the poofy hair and the teacher that looks like the detective. That's my favorite Case Closed Sato ship.
Isn't one of them named Sato?
That's the real detective's name.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what the doppelganger teacher looks like.
Oh yeah, Takeshi and Sato, right?
Yes.
I do not care for them.
Why?
It's too much will they or won't they, and at this point, like...
What are you talking about? They're together!
No, I'm just mean the most thing I know about them is that every man detective hates Takeshi for that.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about the actual relationship.
He was pining for her for like...
I'm sorry. A relationship has to be a little bit more than just we like each other to be interesting.
Well, okay, as we've established, it's not a romance series. They're not going to divulge into everyone's like little daily habits.
I'm on the fence for Serena and her boyfriend.
No, I like that one.
I liked it in the beginning too, but he started appearing more recently with the whole helping with the grandpa's museum, and I went, alright, I'm not sure if these... I know you guys more as individual characters, not as a pairing.
And that's how relationships should be. You should be a fully developed person looking for another fully developed person and not use them as a crutch to fill the hole that's in your life.
How is Jimmy and Rachel not the number one? Or Shuichi and Ran?
I like them, don't get me wrong. I feel like because that one's a lot of like, will they, won't they? I mean, they do. They're like officially dating at this point, but it's also kind of like you almost never see them together.
I thought for sure you would have picked Richard and Eva. There's a bickering couple you like.
I do like that couple a lot too, but I'm like, you can't be separated for a decade. Either cut it or make it work. Like that just seems a little too wishy-washy for me. I wish we saw more of Harley's parent.
Harley's parents cute.
Yeah.
Harley's girlfriend's not.
Okay, we're gonna move on because Annie has this hard hate on for Kazuha.
Or Christian.
Christianity.
Moving on to a story with a lot of Christian motifs. Chainsaw Man.
It's got one and it barely even counts. It counts less than Neon Genesis's references.
It was a Mother Mary reference. What do you want me to say?
Mother Mary?
In the opening, she has Mother Mary and like she's cradling Denji like Mary did with Jesus' dead body.
Who's she? Makima?
Makima, sorry.
Holy shit. There's
Okay.
only one ship though.
There's only one ship though. I don't know, a lot of people do ship Aki and Angel.
Which is ridiculous because they have what, 2-3 scenes together?
He said in a very gay way, I don't want to see any more people I care about die. And Angel said that. And then Angel sacrificed his whole shebang bang for Aki.
I ship Denji and Aki more than I would Aki and Angel.
Wow. That's his dad. They're parent and son encoded.
Very much not.
Anyways, number one ship, hands down, is going to be Denji and Rize.
The Bomb Devil. I cannot wait for that goddamn
Cannot
movie.
wait for that movie. Cannot wait for Denji to ride that shark.
God, it's been over a year since they've
Let them
announced that movie.
cook.
I know, but to me it's like, don't announce it. Just work on it. Like Uzumaki, I think if they just never announced it and just waited till like they knew what was gonna happen, there wouldn't be so much hype up.
Yeah. I don't think I could ever ship Denji and Asa.
No, God, please don't. I mean, part 2 is okay, but God, that's a terrible ship.
Because Denji and Yoru is just basically Denji and Makima.
I don't even know why Asa even likes Denji.
Do you think people out there legitimately ship Denji and Makima?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Sad.
I mean, I'm not,
Yeah, no one here.
but I'm sure that
I mean, there's gotta be a crazy person who's like, Makima's the mom, Denji's the dad, and Natsuya's like the daughter.
oh,
Like, there's gotta be a crazy person out there.
I mean, there's gotta be. There's people who's like Ruby, Sapphire, and Garnet's the daughter, right?
Yeah.
When Garnet is actually another grown-ass adult.
Moving on to the next one, because we don't really gotta say shit.
It's said enough.
Yeah, we said enough. Oh, wait. Who is your number one ship in Danganronpa?
Oh, fuck. I made this list too, and I'm supposed to have an answer by now.
I mean, surely you have ships you like. You just gotta figure out which one's the number one.
No, yeah, for sure. I think my favorite ship is Sonya and Gundam.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say Sakura and Oi.
I do like that too. Very much lesbian action. Action.
Why did you pick Sonya and Gundam?
I that they look different, but the more you learn about them, the more similarities they have. You know, like she kind of has like this interest in serial killers, which we all do, so it's not fucked up.
With True Crime Podcast is popular for a reason.
And then Gundam, you know, like Dark Devas, blah blah blah. But in the end, he's an animal breeder who likes animals and takes care of people, just like how she wants to take care of her people. So in actuality, they have more in common than they don't. And you kind of like you have to like interact with them and learn more about them. And then you really get like, oh wow, you know, like they really do match.
I will always say Sonya is a goth dressed like a prep, and Gundam is a prep dressed as a goth.
That's funny.
I do think it's a giant missed opportunity though that we don't really get to see Sonya's reaction in chapter 4. You know what I mean? Like Gundam's like, you're a murderer, you're gonna die, and Sonya's just like, please no, Gundam, let's say it ain't so. Like that's it? You've been building up this romance for like 4 chapters, and we're just gonna get a weak, pathetic no.
And she gets the hamsters.
Well, she gets the hamsters off screen. You read about in an interview. You don't actually see it in the shit.
Oh, I thought they say it in game.
I think the only illusion is that she took a walk with the hamster and she found the laptop with Nagito in it.
Good enough.
Good enough. God, chapter 4 was garbage.
The worst case.
Now, I want you to try to explain to the audience what my favorite couple in Danganronpa is and why you think they're my favorite.
Annie's favorite ship is Fuyuhiko and Peko Yama because Annie loves ships with a power dynamic.
No.
Because he's the Yakuza son
No.
and she is the tool that serves him. But Annie likes it when the person in power says, no, we are not like master and servant. We are equals. We are comrades. We are, so please don't look down on yourself for that. And Peko's like, wow, for you to do that to me makes you the bigger person and I respect and love you for that. Oh, and childhood tropes.
Then honestly, why? You think I like them?
No, but it's funny as it says that way.
It makes it sound like I'm a monster.
It's not that you're a monster, but I just think, like, funny-wise, it's just because okay, we've said this multiple times on this podcast that Annie has this weird thing with power dynamics.
It's not a power dynamic.
Okay.
It's not.
In this example, Annie, it is literally, not literally, but pretty much a master and a servant. It's one of those, like, the Pekoyama family has been serving the Kuzuru family for, like, years and years, and now they finally hooked up.
I swear to God, when this happened in Food Wars, no one batted an eye when I shipped Alice New York. Then it became Fuyuhiko and Peko. Like, no, this is the 3rd time this relationship has come up.
No, Rio, yes, he is her servant for whatever reason, but it's not like a family thing. That's Erina and her bitch girl.
Was that the relationship? I honestly thought that was a Chinese girl. It's just some random chick she found on the street.
No, that's Alice's story. She found Rio on the street.
I honestly, my problem is I cannot say concisely why I love Fuyuhiko and Peko.
It take longer than this episode would give them.
Yeah, so I just know they're my favorite. I'm obsessed over them. And it's just the fact that they love each other so much. But I'm such a canon compliant bitch that like these relationship only kind of comes from a master and servant relationship where like they are forced to know each other for a long time.
It's kind of one of those like K-drama tropes, which we all say we hate, but we don't. It's just if they're done very well, and this one's done pretty well.
Thank you. I honestly think you hate Kuzupeko just like how you hate Groovia.
I don't hate Kuzupeko.
Alright, we're moving on. Alright, Demon Slayer, aka Kimitsu no Yaiba.
Now, this series has a lot of good ships.
A lot of good ships. I'm not sure Nezuko and Zenitsu is one of them.
Okay, not that one, but it's very popular.
Yes, they are.
For whatever reason.
Nezuko does not have a personality.
That's not the point.
What's the point?
The point is that Zenitsu worked hard.
He did.
He's worked harder than most people have because he knew he had a personality problem, got hit in the face with criticism of his personality from the girl's brother. That's that's official, yeah?
That's an epilogue, yeah. So it's in the official volume.
So, and I guess he must have changed because Nezuko said yes.
And then they had 2 grandkids.
But which of these ships is the favorite? I really like Inosuke and Aoi because it's kind of the bickering couple and one takes care of the other, but there's really nothing behind it.
It's so weird because Demon Slayer has a lot of couples who are very nice, but the creator did not delve into it. And the creator said that they're going to make a sci-fi romance series next. I'm like, where is it?
Really?
Yeah, like beginning of COVID, they said that's going to be the next series, and it's been 5 years.
What is Japan and the trend of doing sci-fi now?
I think it's kind of like there's too much exorcism, so we gotta go to the next trope.
I know, but are we not done with Gundam? Although, I would like a Gundam that like Code Geass the manga does with human-sized Gundam suits.
Oh, it's like Power Rangers.
No, not like Power Rangers.
Like, I think Tanjiro and Kanal's a very cute couple.
That's super cute.
They only have the coin flip scene.
Yeah, I guess that is it.
Yeah, that is it. On theory, I like Giyu and Shinobu, but there really isn't anything there.
I've never liked that ship.
Is it because Shinobu is lesbian encoded?
I think it's just because they're the first 2 like Hashira you meet, so people automatically ship them, but it's like people. They've like never talked. That's a lot of crack. You know like when people ship Kanae and Sanemi?
Please do not look at me when my dolls are right there.
I mean,
She's
I don't
looking
get
at you.
it. I don't. It's some trivia shit. That's why people latched onto it.
It's because one, Tsunemi flashback, Kanai's the only one trying to hold back Tsunemi, like grabbing his sleeve, being like, "Don't do this, this makes me sad." And in the stone pillars, how he sees all the other pillars, right? Sees, get it? He implies that Shinobu and Giyu likes each other, and Kanai and Tsunemi liked each other.
Cool. Still don't see it.
It's cute. I will admit, I think I only like Kanai and Tsunemi because it reminds us of a couple I made for my OCs. I like really sweet girl and very violent chihuahua boyfriend. Moving on to Dragon Ball Z. What is your favorite? Because I really like Vegeta and Bulma.
Everyone likes Vegeta and Bulma. There's nobody under the sun who doesn't like Vegeta and Bulma.
It's so wild to me when I read the fact that the only reason why Vegeta and Bulma got together was because he thought it would be a cool twist to make Trunks the son of Vegeta and Bulma.
Makes no fucking sense.
Like, no fucking sense. And, like, fuck Yamcha, I guess.
Fuck Yamcha.
And then, honest to God, they're the only couple who's really seen interacting with each other.
Okay, but that's only because of Super.
Yeah.
They've like never talked in the Boo arc. And I think it's just Trunks. I don't know. Trunks did not like Vegeta. You know what I mean? In the beginning? Like, he only liked them afterwards, I guess. I think he kind of had to, you know? Because he had to ask Vegeta for help.
Like, I don't care for Goku and Chi-Chi. I'm sorry, Dragon Ball fans.
You know, I'm not a fan of shit, but I do like Chi-Chi.
I like Chi-Chi.
I do like that she gets what she wants.
I don't blame Chi-Chi for this couple failing. I blame Goku. And then Krillin 18's whatever. And then Videl and Gohan's whatever.
Gohan and Videl is my favorite Dragon Ball ship.
Oh, I thought we were both saying how much we like Vegeta and Bulma.
No. I like that ship, don't get me wrong. But my favorite is Gohan and Videl.
What do we think about Yajirobe and Korin?
Look, as gay as everything they've done in the entire series, and as gay as Dragon Ball Z Abridged made them, they're not canonically gay.
How dare you?
They're okay.
How dare you?
Because I like Gohan and Videl. You see them meet, you see them train together, you see them have a baby together, you see them raise it.
You see them make the baby?
You see them make the baby.
Wow. Some of Videl's adult designs do slap though. Not the one in Super, the one in GT.
Oh, I don't remember what Videl looks like as an adult in GT.
Oh, we did not let you watch the fucking GT enough.
I like her pigtails.
Pigtail's cute.
Pigtails is super cute. The short hair is okay.
I'm worried because we're in about the 20-minute mark and he didn't even hit Fairy Tail yet.
Is this a 3-part series? I kind of predicted 2.
Might be a 3-parter.
Fuck me.
Moving on to Dr. Stone, the number one couple in Dr. Stone. Now, what is your number one couple? Very important for me. I mean, I can say mine first, so that just might get into a big fight.
Well, isn't yours Rusuri and Frances?
Okay, are we talking about personal or just like on... Okay, objectively or subjectively?
I don't fucking know.
Because top couple of Dr. Stone has to be Senku and Gen.
Okay.
And then second to that is Yuzuriha and Taiju.
Forgot about them as a couple.
They're the cuties! Honestly, I wish they weren't written out. Honest to God.
You know, at least her. Because she was actually incredibly useful and she had unique skills.
I believe I read a long time ago that Taiji was supposed to be the main character, right?
I believe
But he wasn't
so.
proactive enough.
Not interesting enough.
Yeah, so they had to make it Senku. Like Senku and Gan, they had the whole making the coke and the telescope scene. They go so well with each other. But he's emotionally intelligent, but he's scientifically intelligent.
No, yeah, I mean, Senku and Gan is definitely number one.
Yeah, the number one of all time. Now, do I personally would die for Frances and Rusu? Yes, but that's because as we said with Kuzupeko, I have a weird thing about master and servant relationships where they're actually equals and they know so much about each other and they're only vulnerable with each other.
That one's literally master and servant.
Yes, but remember the scene when Rusuri was crying because he wasn't good enough to go to space, but he would only let his facade down with Frances?
No, I don't remember that.
But that scene was like, I love this trope so much.
I was kind of trying to read it to get to the space part.
Fuck the space part. I don't know why. I really like couples with like really devoted to each other. So when you have master and servant, we kind of have that devotion one way. But when the masters also reciprocates the same devotion to the servant, I'm just like, wow, you didn't have to do that, but you did. And that's so romantic to me.
K-drama. Bro, we say we don't like, but we do.
I don't care for Stanley and Zeno.
Oh, Annie, Come on.
No, I don't care at all.
Beans and bronze.
I know they came in the anime. I don't give a shit.
Oh shit, we gotta catch up then. You know, it's weird because I do really like the Treasure Island arc. That's like the best arc of this Doctor Stone. Gotta stop reading mangas because when I read manga, I don't want to watch the anime.
Oh, don't say that because I started reading Gachi Okuta.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
I really hope the animation slaps. Okay, I don't like any Kohaku ships. That's just personally me. I'm on the fence of Chrome and Rui.
I was like, what is her name? Yeah.
And they really should have expanded Genro with his samurai boyfriend.
They're not dating.
They should have been.
No.
That's my Dr. Stone's opinions.
Isn't he like an adult?
Fuck you, they're all adults. You know
They're not all adults.
Suika's the only child. You know how many time skips they had?
How long was Suika by herself? Wait, is this spoilers?
I mean, well, already, you know, spoilers. I think she was alone for 3 years.
No, isn't it like significant, like 7 or 12?
I don't think so because I'm pretty sure she was.
Pause the episode. Okay, we think it's 6 according to the Wikipedia. It's not very clear, but whatever. It's close enough.
Dr. Stone's not good enough to have a good wiki.
You know what? But it should.
But it should.
Fruit Basket has a great wiki.
Fuck you.
Okay, so we'll stop here for, I guess, our 3-part series on our favorite OTPs from some of the bigger names, not all of them.
Me and Genesis real fast. We don't have any, right?
Just the gay ship.
Just the gay one.
The Shinji and Kaoru.
I think that's his name. You know, they pronounce it as Karu, but like, oh my god, Shinji and Lightning McQueen.
Did you know Kairi from Kingdom Hearts, right? You know who her voice actress is?
No, I have no idea.
It's Isabella
From Phineas and Ferb?
Because I was watching this whole compilation. Isabella's voice is different from most of the other roles, but apparently they have the same voice actress.
How come I've never seen a Kairi being like, what you doing? Never knew that.
All right.
Favorite Kingdom Hearts ship, go! Mickey and Riku.
Bro.
Okay, bye.